What is up, guys? So this is a video primarily for belt keepers and what I think is the best belt keeper at the moment. I'm just going to be showcasing my duty belt real quick right here just to kind of show you. This is another Safariland product. These are Safariland plain black belt keepers here, but this is a plain black silent key holder here just to show how it fits in. The reason why I got these is because I was using my nylon duty belt for a while and these blend in really well to it, and that's why I got it. But this is nylon right here. It is really thin. It's a little hard to tell, but this isn't a belt keeper, but it just goes to the end here just to make it thin, like make the belt itself look more natural. But it's nylon. It's really thin, and that's your other set of belt keepers. Because they come in nylon. You're not going to be getting nylon belt keepers with a nylon belt. Usually, the nylon belts that you'll see is they'll either come in a single belt, and you have to get each individual thing, which is not advisable because they are not very quality oriented. Or you can get an entire thing and have like two things on there that don't work very well. Actually, three. The key holder doesn't usually work on these nylon belts. The radio holder doesn't work very well, and the holster works, but it's not very good because most companies require you to have at least a level 2 holster, which is also made by Safariland. It's a plain black STX holster, but these are synthetic. They are like polypropylene or something like that. They are elastic, at least. But the reason why I chose this over everything else is because usually the basket weave ones are actually leather basket weave. There's two different kinds. You get basket weave that's made of this type of thing, but it's basket weave, or you got leather basket weave, which is not very good. You don't really want to use leather things. It will let the rain roll off of it if it is raining. The problem is it will eventually soak it up. Nylon will soak it up immediately. It'll just get stuck in there and it'll just soak it up, and that's not very good. You don't want to be carrying anything wet that's on you. These, it'll just let it roll off. And that's the thing, it works really well. It blends in really well with basket weave, and it blends in really well with nylon. So that's the advantages here. I think they have chrome ones, like where these chrome snaps are. This is just black. I got the black ones because I don't have anything chrome on here because that's when I got it for my nylon belts. I have chrome on my basket weave duty belt, and it still works really well. So some police companies will use hidden belt keepers, as they call it, or they'll do something like this. They'll have the black on it, or they'll have chrome. That's the other three. They might have brass. Even I think Highway Patrol uses brass. But that's just what I'm showcasing here. Safariland makes these really good belt keepers. Like I said, you don't really want to stick with nylon because they can rip, they can get wet. It won't last very long. So you want to get something like this. This is Safariland's plain black belt keepers. It's $20. Like I said, if you do buy a duty belt and it comes with belt keepers, great. But most of the time you won't, and that's just me showcasing this. Okay?